just under 15,000 yards rushing. A member of the University of Oklahoma, spent a good amount of his career with the Minnesota Vikings, ladies and gentlemen, via satellite. Give it up for Adrian Peterson. Hey, Peter, can you hear us? Can you hear us, AP?
Nah, I can hear you now. Say it again.
Well, give us your thoughts on your fight coming up against Le'Veon Bell.
Hey, man, I'm excited. When the opportunity presented itself, I looked at it as a challenge. And, that's one thing I've always, gotten excited about, new challenges. So I've been in the lab, just working, grinding, just waiting for this opportunity to come.
And now I want to bring up your opponent, over 6,000 yards rushing in his career, the NFL superstar. Here is Le'Veon Bell. Give it up for Le'Veon Bell. Spent a good amount of his career with the Pittsburgh Steelers. Le'Veon, great to see you. Go ahead and have a seat. And Le'Veon, for you, when they called you and said you and Adrian Peterson inside the boxing ring, a battle of the NFL running backs, what went through your mind and why did it in boxing?
First thing went through my mind was a great opponent. I think could have been a better name, for my first opponent. I'm eager. I'm ready. The 30 can't get here quick.
Now, for you, when it comes to looking at AP, he's obviously a few years older than you, but did you ever pay attention to his running style and his game when you were coming up in the league, or did you not really pay attention to that, just focus on what you were doing?
Oh, no. He was definitely one of the guys I kind of idolized growing up, watching. Put a lot of things that he did on the field into my game. He definitely helped me in my aspect of football life for sure. He was definitely a guy I kind of looked up to.
AP, what I love about this fight is that you are two elite athletes, but I feel like there is mutual respect between you two. Do you feel the same way?
Yeah, of course, I feel the same way. You heard the words just came out of his mouth, so it's the same respect for, things that he was able to accomplish on that field as well.
AP, how is training for boxing compared to different of getting ready for guys that are 300 pounds plus on the D-line and running back or linebackers that are trying to tear your head off, because now you've got a singular fighter in front of you who's trying to tear your head off with boxing gloves?
Yeah, it's kind of similar, but it's different, as well. The mental, aspect of it as well, being physically ready, with the condition, and that's something that, I've enjoyed actually. Just pushing my body, testing my body, and actually getting into the ring, it gives me a totally different perspective on these guys that, that do this for a living, so, like I said, it's been a challenge for me, but I've been all in, so, I'll be ready to roll July 30th.
Le'Veon, what's the transition been like for you from the NFL to that of the boxing ring?
It's definitely been a grind. I feel like it's been a challenge I've been willing to accept, something I took on. Boxing is something that, they always say something you can't play boxing, And, last year I almost, sat out the whole year, trying to focus on boxing because I kind of knew that's what I wanted to transition to this year. I know I'm not going to be playing this year because I want to focus on boxing. So this transition for me has kind of been like, I guess, another opportunity for me. And I'm just ready to showcase, what I'm about.
So Le'Veon, this is not just a one-off for you. You want to continue this moving forward.
Oh, no. It's not just a one-off. This is, I guess, like my introduction to kind of showing what I've been doing and how I've been going about myself. Just intro.
AP, is this a one-off for you, or are you looking to do this moving forward?
This is something that I definitely can see myself doing going forward as well. Just depending on how things, kind of play out for me. But this is something, since I've started, this is something I'm continuing to do. I'm continuing to stay in the ring, continue, to practice get my skills right. You know, because it's a different ball. It's a different ball game stepping that square. You know, and you know, fortunately for me, I got some great guys around me. That's experience. You know, my GM in Houston, or athletic, we got to bring in there. You know, so you know, I see a lot of guys in there sparring all the time, and you know, I've had the opportunity in the past to get in there with those guys a couple times, and here, you know, recently, obviously getting ready for the fight. You know, I've just been kind of grinding, so my mindset is to continue to, you know, do something going forward. So even after this fight, you know, I'll still be on my same routine, you know, wait for the next opportunity to present itself.
Le'Veon, where do you feel like you have the advantages over Adrian Peterson? You're both making your debuts inside the boxing ring, so typically when it comes to preparing in the NFL for an opponent, there's tape to watch, there's film to be able to study. There is no film to study on either one of you two, but where do you feel like you have the advantages as you prepare for Saturday, July 30th on pay-per-view?
You know, I mean, me personally, I honestly feel like I think, you know, my first step, I just think I'm more quick than 99% of the people I'm gonna be in the ring with. You know, my speed, my quickness, my timing, it's really gonna be unmatched. I think it's kind of hard to explain, you know, in terms of football and try to translate it to boxing, but you know, just my style in football, if you're trying to turn the film on, you can see like people are saying patient. You know, I'll pick my holes there and that, this, that, and other. It's just really all timing. You know, that's like all it really was. It kind of came easy to me, it was timing. Boxing kind of like, it's all timing, and I think that's what makes me quick. That's kind of like what separates me as an athlete than most guys, like being in the NFL or the NBA or any other guys that try to translate to this sport. Is, you know, my timing and my speed and quickness. You know, and that's what I'm going to showcase on the 30th. Like, you guys going to see it. I've been wanting to showcase so much on the internet, and you know, I just been holding off just because I've been wanting everybody to kind of wait for the building on the 30th to see exactly what I'm going to bring to this ring.
AP, I want to ask you, where do you feel like you have the advantages, and also give us your prediction for your fight coming up on Saturday, July 30th against Le'Veon Bell.
Yeah, you know, obviously I'm not going into it with a mindset of losing, you know, so, you know, I'm going in to win this fight. You know, that's my mentality. And, you know, that's always been my mentality. But, you know, I don't know, you know, I can say, you know, I do Le'Veon strong as well, but, you know, I'll give myself, you know, the edge when it comes to, you know, being explosive and, you know, having the power, you know, but, you know, obviously you got to pick and choose when you deliver that power. You know, so, you know, I'm still new to this, you know, but like I said earlier, anything I do, I'm going all in. And, you know, I got a great team around me, you know, so, you know, I feel like when it comes to being more explosive, more powerful, you know, I have an edge. You know, maybe I think I might be a little taller, a little longer arm length. As well, so you know, I think my number one, you know, thing attribute is my mentality, the toughness and grit about it. You know, so that has got me through so much, even outside of football. You know, so you know that's I'll bank on that for sure.
All right, Adrian Peterson, AP, we'll see you during fight week. Le'Veon, give me your predictions, sir, real quick.
You know, I think it's going to be, you know, a real good fight. I think, you know, we both become ready. I just think I'll showcase my boxing skills. I'll show exactly what I've been working on, how explosive and quick, and how good my timing is, you know. I'm ready to show on the 30th.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, Le'Veon Bell, give it up for him, and Adrian Peterson via satellite. Give it up for the two fighters, ladies and gentlemen. Adrian Peterson via satellite, Le'Veon Bell here in Los Angeles. The key word when it comes to this co-main event is the word explosive. It will no doubt be an explosive fight on Saturday, July 30th. The battle of the running backs. Le'Veon Bell, Adrian Peterson colliding head-to-head in the co-main event of Social Gloves, coming your way from Crypto.com Arena here in Los Angeles. All right, ladies and gentlemen, and now it has come time to our main event of the evening. That this is the reason why we are all here. We will be at Crypto.com Arena on Saturday, July 30th. First of all, joining us via satellite, this man is a YouTube star. As I am going to hold up for a brief moment and run down some logistics and information on how you can go ahead and purchase the pay-per-view. Don't forget, tickets start as low as $50. You can get them at AXS.com. It is at Crypto.com Arena, formerly known as the Staples Center. It'll be shown live on pay-per-view on socialgloves.tv. Integrated Sports Media will distribute the event across North America live on pay-per-view via DirecTV, in-demand, Dish, and Shaw pay-per-view. And it'll be priced as low as $39.99. Boxing also for the media in attendance here at the Exchange in Los Angeles. The fighters will be available for one-on-ones at the round tables. And don't forget, we have a tremendous night of boxing coming your way along with the various matchups on our main card. We got the next-gen fighters that'll be involved in this loaded night of boxing. It is Social Gloves coming your way from Crypto.com Arena here in Los Angeles, about 5 minutes away from here. All right, ladies and gentlemen, now let's get to our main event. This man joining us via satellite. He is a YouTube star, undefeated in his amateur boxing career, redeeming his only professional loss with a convincing win in his last fight in Miami last June. Hailing from Saudi Arabia, representing the United Kingdom, he is the seven-figure giver, the beast from the east, Nissan Gibb. Nissan.
How you doing, sir?
I'm doing fantastic, and Nissan, not as good as you look, because I saw on social media that you have revealed your physique. You look in outstanding condition, but how excited are you to take on your opponent, which I'm going to bring up in a few moments, Austin McBroom?
I'm very excited, man. I've been taking training very seriously. I've been very disciplined and dedicated, and I'm ready to destroy this man on July 30th.
All right, Anissa, I'm going to bring up your opponent. This man is a YouTube superstar, a part of the Ace family, a decorated and outstanding collegiate athlete. He's undefeated, one win, no defeats. He finished off Bryce Hall before a tremendous crowd in Miami last June. He's a proud family man. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the undefeated Austin McBroom. So he's behind you right here, Austin. If you want to go ahead, I don't know if you want to look at him via satellite or whatever, but you will no doubt hear his voice. But Austin McBroom, main eventing a second time, Crypto.com Arena, Los Angeles, formerly known as the Staples Center. You're the main event. Your name's on top of the marquee against an Nissan Gibb. What's going through your mind?
Oh man, it's a blessing. I just want to say thank you for everybody that's here, everybody that's tuning in, everybody that's going to be there at Crypto Arena July 30th, and everybody that's going to witness me, do what I did last fight, which is beat up this dude behind me.
Now, Austin, in the lead up to this fight, you said you called out Jake Paul, you wanted KSI, and you said, I chose him because these guys took all the routes. But tell us about how this fight with the Nissan Gibb came about, because I feel like you two have beef dating back to last year.
Yeah, I feel like, this fight was long overdue. That's why kind of the promotion is called No More Talk. We've been both chatting back and forth for now going on a year, like you mentioned. But to be honest, he was just someone that's in my way. I feel like I'm giving him the opportunity. I really wanted KSI to come back and fight against Alex Wasabi, which, hey, good for him. But, he's just someone that's in my way, and I'm going to show that July 30th.
Nissan, can you tell us from your standpoint, where does this beef stand in? Do you really not like Austin McBroom, or is it just someone that is in your way in your boxing career?
Listen, we're about 18 days away from the fight. I'm here to take out the CEO of Social Gloves. Once I've done that, I'm bouncing. I'm out.
So in your mind, Anisan, how is this training camp compared to that of your last few?
Well, this is my 5th camp right now, so when it comes to the 30th of July, I'm going to show my experience, I'm going to show my boxing IQ. I'm not Bryce Hall, I'm not some 160-pound guy, I'm big. I'm going to show my ring experience, and he's going to know that July 30th.
Now, Austin, he's an aggressive fighter. I love the fact of how you're a southpaw, you got power, but do you feel like his style is suited for an entertaining fight? Because as I'm looking at you both, you're a southpaw, you like to bang, you finished off Bryce Hall by TKO in impressive fashion. He likes to be aggressive. I think we're going to see fireworks on July 30th.
I hope he comes ready. His style is definitely different than most, but I think that's his weakness, and he'll witness that July 30th. And end of the day, man, like I said, wherever he is right now, he traveled across the country to really put some work in. But, you know, endurance can only get you so far. You really got to work on your boxing skills because you can get seriously hurt. And so I hope he's really working on his boxing skills and not just him having endurance. Because his last fight, his last opponent, didn't punch back. He was punching back the entire fight. But this time around, you saw what I did to Bryce. I'm 10 times better. I'm going to show it July 30th, and I'm working extra hard. So he'll witness that.
And Nissan, when he says he's 10 times better compared to that when he fights Bryce Hall, what do you want to say to that?
Right now, I'm his most credible opponent. Bryce Hall was not good. Austin McBroom would lose against all of my opponents, so I don't know where he's getting his knowledge from. He's getting smoked. He's getting smoked on his own show. That is what I'm come to do. I'm flying over to England to smoke you in your own country and your own show. And then I'll leave.
So when he says he's going to almost embarrass you, Austin, in front of your hometown fans and followers, does that piss you off a little bit, or do you just pay that no mind?
No, I pay no mind. I mean, at the end of the day, he's a guy that I actually respect. I think we all can agree that he has probably the most experience in my space. I just hope, again, it's a good fight. You know, he's good at promoting the fight, which is what we need. And I hope he brings some eyeballs. And supposedly, he's, you know, one of the biggest guys out there in UK doing what he does. We'll see July 30th. I should be a great opponent for him. I feel like right now I am the underdog. I've been an underdog my entire life. I'm used to it, but it's motivating, you know? And I'm going to show people who the real underdog is July 30th. I'm telling you right now, he's going to be a walk in the park.
Nissan, typically, I feel like in your recent fights that you have been the underdog, but now Austin's saying he's the underdog and you're the favorite. Is that any extra additional pressure on your shoulders?
Well, I'm glad he knows that I'm leagues above him. Because I've got the experience, I've got the reach, I've got the weight, and I've got the ring IQ and the fight IQ. I'm going to destroy this guy. I'm going to absolutely destroy him. Because we saw the funny business that happened when I fought Taylor Holder. And now that I'm fighting the CEO, I'm going to be surprised what they're going to throw up next. So I'm going to make sure that I destroy this guy July 30th.
Now, Anissa, do you like the fact that you're going to come in here to essentially his backyard, and I'm sure he's going to have a lot of fans that are making noise, and you're not necessarily going to be the most beloved. Do you like the fact that you're going to be public enemy #1 on Saturday, July 30th from Crypto.com Arena here in LA?
It's nothing new. My last 3 fights have all been in America. I'm long overdue a fight in the UK. I was really hoping this fight would be in the UK, but McBroom had other ideas. So if he wants me to fight him in his own backyard, I will.
Austin, the home field advantage, you know, fighting here close to home, is there additional pressure on your shoulders? Or do you like, what do you kind of take to that? Do you like the additional pressure? Do you not take it as pressure? Do you thrive on the support here in your home area?
I feel like a little bit of both. I feel like we could have fought anywhere. It could have been in my backyard. But the fact that, you know, Crypto Arena is in my backyard, I get to have my family, friends. That's what's most important to me, having people that I love that can be there to witness me, you know, have my first professional 1-0 record. So, you know, and like I said, at the end of the day, for him, this should be a blessing for him. I hope he's really taking this opportunity serious, and he should be thanking me, because at the end of the day, who knows who he would have fought next? There was no other opponent for him to fight. You know, there's nobody that was willing to fight him, nobody down to fight him. But you know, I gave him the opportunity, and let's hope he cherishes it and make it a good fight July 30th.
And Nissan, in the perfect world, in your mind, how's it going down on Saturday, July 30th against Austin McBroom on pay-per-view?
First off, when we talk about opportunity, I'm the only YouTuber here, and the only reason why I'm back on social gloves is to beat the shit out of the CEO. So when we talk about opportunity, I'm giving you a shot, not the other way around. So I hope you understand that. And July 30th, like I said, I'm stopping this guy. I'm stopping this guy July 30th. He's gonna get smoked.
Austin, you want to respond to
Yeah, I
that?
just think it's funny because he uses the CEO of Social Gloves as like his little, you know, band-aid, because he feels like when he does lose, he's gonna be like, oh, well, Austin put it together. He paid off this person,
No, bro,
and that's why he wins. He's been saying it ever since we announced this fight. That's all he's been saying. Oh, this is Austin's event. Austin's helped put this together. He should win. That's what he's low-key saying. He should win because of his fight. But guess what? It's gonna end early. People are gonna see what I did to Bryce Hall. Even though he's my friend now, I'm gonna do it 10 times worse because now it's a pro fight. And I'm wearing 10-ounce gloves, not 16-ounce gloves.
You're going to do it 10 times worse?
10 times worse. I'm wearing 10-ounce gloves. If anybody knows about boxing,
Yeah.
16-ounce gloves and 10-ounce gloves is a huge difference.
Yeah.
And I'm way more in shape. I was probably 50% in shape my last fight because I had a lot of shit going on I was focused on. But now, I got a lot of good guys around me that are helping me with this event. A lot of professional guys been in this space for a long time. And now I can put my full focus and give him all the attention that he needs. Because previously, I've been treating him like a stepchild. I haven't been giving him the attention that he needs. But now, I'm promoting Shell this fight. I'm gonna be going extra hard. And I'm gonna be 10 out of 10 in shape and ready to go for this fight. And he's gonna see it. He's gonna be really embarrassed after this. And he's gonna regret taking this fight.
Well, hold on, guys. I'm getting word from my producer that Nissan Gibb is actually in the building somewhere. So hold on, I think we got Little Gibb in the house somewhere. I was told that Little Gibb is making his entrance here. Let's bring up Little Gibb, ladies and gentlemen. Let's bring him down.
Stop your mom, how about that?
We got Little Gibb over here. We got the Gibster. We got Little Gibb over here. Wait a minute. Are my eyes? Wait, what is going on here? What is happening? Little Gibb, you want to say something? Face off. Let's do a face off with Little Gibb and Austin McBroom, ladies and gentlemen. Little Gibb and Austin McBroom. That will not be the fight on Saturday, July 30th, but who knows what the hell's going to happen.
Fuck you, your suit's dead. Fuck you.
All right, Little Gibb, ladies and gentlemen. Nissan, I'm sure you heard about this, but what are your thoughts on what we just witnessed with Little Gibb in the house here in Los Angeles? Or did we lose the satellite feed? Who knows? Austin, but Little Gibb in the house.
Yeah, he got upset with that one. You know, that's no shame on anybody who's little. I love my man over there. He was blessed to be here. And, you know, we're going to see what happens July 30th. I just hope it's a great fight. And I hope everybody tunes in to social. Oh, he's still here. He's still here. I don't know. He's still here. He's still here. He's still here. But I just have so many advantages. I'm faster, I'm quicker, I'm 4 inches taller, my reach is longer.
My reach is
I don't even know why he took this fight, honestly. I don't know why he took this fight.
I'm bigger than you. I'm not itchy right foot.
Anissa,
You're not aware. You're deluded. I'm gonna smoke you, bro. You're bigger.
He literally fled the country to not be here, to be where he is. He fled the country to not be here.
My opponent. That's a fact.
He fled the country.
Don't spar take a holder. He lives in your city. Don't
He
spar
fled,
it.
yeah. He fled the country to not be here because of what happened in the last press conference with Bryce Hall. He didn't want something like that to happen
I live
again.
in the UK. You told me about you announced the press conference online without even telling us.
Anissa, real quick, before we let you go.
This is a shambles, bro. Once I beat you, I leave.
I don't know what he's saying, but fight week, there'll be another press conference. We'll see each other in person.
Anissa, real quick. Saturday, July 30th against Austin McBroom. Your predictions, sir. Your prediction.
He doesn't have one.
You're talking to me.
Yes.
What I just said, I'm smoking the guy. I'm smoking him.
He's
He's gonna
smoking the
get
guy.
it. He's
That's his
gonna get it.
prediction. He said he's smoking the guy.
He said he's smoking the guy, so that's his prediction. And Esau will see you during fight week. Austin McBroom, I will let you have the floor on Saturday, July 30th. Crypto.com Arena, on pay-per-view, social clubs. How's it going down?
You know what? I'm not gonna give a prediction. All I know is gonna end quick, and I want everybody to witness July 30th. Tune in, socialgloves.tv. Thank you for everybody tuning in.
All right, on behalf of Austin McBroom and all the fighters, we will see you during fight week here in Los Angeles. Austin McBroom will take a photo, also interviews, round tables for the media in attendance. We look forward to seeing you during fight week. Austin McBroom, ladies and gentlemen, on Nissan Gift, the main event of Social Gloves, Crypto.com Arena on Saturday, July 30th. It's going to be a crazy night of boxing. Don't miss it.
Let's not put chairs around the table. No, I'm not kidding. Let's put a couple of these chairs around the table.
They haven't told us yet, bro.
There's decoration. Put a extra in that spot. Put your chairs around. Hey, Austin.
Pretty good.
Yeah, very good. Thank you. Austin Everett is up there. He's the one with the glasses, right? He's supposed to be orange. Ah, with the orange. Let's show that way to get him. Here, this table right here. You keep on moving, shit. What's going on?
Sorry, take this table.
Austin, come here.
Okay.
Graham, I'll follow you.
Alright guys, thanks for watching, appreciate it. And got a surprise one coming for you tonight, so tune in. Thanks.